everybody, I'm here again with another plan with me. My goodness, my watch likes to go off like crazy. So I have a lot of notifications that go to my watch and it buzzes, and it seems like all the notifications love to happen when I'm filming. So I'm gonna do something a little bit different. Let's see. I don't know how we're gonna do this just yet. Okay, let's flip back and see how this last week is coming. I really love that I didn't have some aspects to things and I had to bring in a lot of pen, and I love the rainbow goodness and the rainbow spread, and obviously the washi is like to die for. So I'm gonna bring in a few of these. Like, these aren't technically made for like these types of planner. I think they're made for like their planner. Every Minute a Story has a little planner that they use, but I thought these were cute little like one day type things. And I'm gonna bring in, and I thought that all three of these like went really well together. And then I have Black Friday palette from a couple of years ago, and the colors are more soft, and so I figured bringing in some of that. And then of course, because we need washi, I grabbed a roll of washi from Happy Dye, and these colors I just was like, yeah, this is meant to be. So how's the whole health and fitness stuff going on? Honestly, it's going okay. I'm not having as with any journey, you'll always have setbacks, and I say that in that kind of voice because this is one of the harder ones to have setbacks in, and stuff. I'm almost wondering if I should bring in another color of washi for like the bottom. I don't know yet. Something that's just similar. We'll see. I mean, I could white out the lines, but I'm not gonna white out the lines. I'm not like that. I hardly ever touch whiteout. Honestly, I use whiteout more in my pen and ink planner than I do in any other planner. Go figure, right? So I'm just thinking here. I'm gonna pull open this real quick, and I'm just kind of, because it has some of those rose gold elements. You know what? I'm gonna do it. You only live once, right? I'm gonna do it. And we're gonna just, so this is from Simply Gilded. This is like, I don't even know what they call this washi. I haven't bought washi from Simply Gilded in such a long time. So I don't even know what they even call this washi. And let me grab my little slice tool. So back to it. This is one of the hardest planners, not planners. This is one of the hardest journeys to have setbacks on. That's what I was talking about. Hardest planners to have setbacks on, because we tie so much of our self-worth to this aspect. And I'm not infallible, you guys, definitely not infallible. And I did have a setback this week, and I'm trying to not let it get the best of me. Because I know there's so many things that go into why, you know, I didn't see any progress, and stuff. But we're not going to focus on that. We're going to focus on the fact that this last Monday, so what was it? This day, what day would that be? The 17th. I actually did get a workout in. I scheduled it and I went, and honestly, it was the worst workout I've ever done. I did not do well. Nope. Did not. I need this reminder of just breathe. Okay, so are these, yeah, these are not quite wide enough, so I want to make sure that they're centered. Yeah, the boxes are not quite 1.5 inches, which doesn't bother me at all. Oh, I need date covers. Son of a gun. Do I have date covers that are gonna match this? Oh, I don't know if I just like mess things up. Okay, so let's keep talking while I go through all my functionals to find date covers. If not, I can figure something out, I'm sure. Let's see. So I went and worked out, and it wasn't like that great of a workout, to be honest. It was a really, really hard workout. I didn't feel good. I didn't, because the night before was just a mess. I had kids that were still up and talking. I had, you know, a daughter who was just moving around all night, a son that was kicking the wall. None of those are gonna work because those are all too harsh of colors. They're not gonna blend well. We'll find something. And then I'm trying to get like my last 5 minutes of rest, and I love my husband dearly, but he turned the light on in the hallway and it went zing right into my face. And that, after a long night and not getting very much restful sleep, it was kind of the last straw. And I was like, I'm done. And so I get up and I go get ready for the workout, and he takes me to go to my workout, which he is such an amazing, like, he didn't know that I was facing that way. So I cannot give him, like, I can't fault him for any of that. I want to use those as well this week. I totally forgot about that. So anyways, I'm just like, this is gonna be a bad workout. I'm already going there angry. You should never go to a workout angry, blah 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 blah, right? And you really shouldn't. You shouldn't go to a workout angry unless you're gonna be productive in it. And I wasn't really that productive because I'd never done this type of a workout before. I don't think I have any date covers, you guys. Oh, these might, maybe. Oh goodness. But I'd never done this type of workout before, and it was constant get up. I've never used some of the machines before, so it was this constant get up and stuff. And do you think the pinks are gonna work well? Do you think? No, that's such a harsh pink too. Like, it's such a, it's granted I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna hold off on that. I'm gonna add this. I probably should have planned this out better. You guys, some weeks are great, some weeks are not. This is just gonna end up being a really long video, and I am sorry. And those are gonna be too harsh of colors as well. Okay, we are gonna go for it. There is, do I have another functional? No, those are kits. Well, there's more functionals right here. We got one more binder we can go through for functionals. Oh, do we have any date covers in these guys? I don't remember. No, of course not. Because, see, I don't always give myself the full palettes. I got to get better at that one. I got to give myself the full palettes. So, yes, I know that you're probably like, but you have like so many palettes. Yes, I do. And a lot of those were from Vault Sale. So, and these are all the functionals that we just released a couple months ago. Okay, that's that. I'm going through all the functional binders that I have here, and well, looks like we're going with these bad boys. We'll just make it work. Make it work. Okay. So I went to the workout not in a great mood and did not do well in this workout. Like I said, it was not a workout that I've ever done before. I have not used some of the machinery. The instructor I had a really hard time hearing her on the microphone. So just in case you're wondering, I do Orange Theory, and I had a really hard time listening to her through, the overhead speaker system, all of that. I don't know if it was just me in a bad mood and just not hearing her well, or if there was like just feedback. I don't know, but she would say stuff and it's like, what did you say? And so I'm like looking around trying to just follow other people, like, okay, whatever, I'm gonna do my own thing here. And then she'd come over and be like, you have to do it this way. And I'm like, well, you know what, speak clearly in your microphone. You guys, I was in a really bad mood. It was a really bad mood. And I walked out of that studio not feeling better. not feeling better. No, you guys, I normally, I know they say that like when you work out, it's supposed to release endorphins and you feel better after you work out and this, that, and the other. Lies. Lies, lies, and more lies. You know why? Because not every time do I work out do I feel like I'm amazing. And honestly, I haven't felt amazing all week. I've been productive, but I haven't like felt like, oh, I conquered something, because I'm just over here like, It's just been one of those weeks. Maybe it's the weather, maybe it's the hormones. I don't know what it is. But I walked out of the workout studio and it was 36 degrees outside. Yeah, I was ready to take my shirt off, you guys. I was so hot. So hot. I could not cool down. Like, it was just a bad workout. And I think just that ever just consistent, yeah, that it just did not help me out any. It just really did not. Okay, so this is kind of just becoming a Mod Podge of everything, isn't it? Okay, so I don't think I tracked anything. I'm gonna look back just a little bit. Okay, I did on that week, and I didn't on that week. Did I do it the week before? No, I didn't. I am just gonna add it in here just so I can get this box laid down, just as a gentle reminder that storms don't last forever, because they don't. Honestly, they really don't. Okay, so, but yes, I came home and I was standing outside. I walked inside and I was like, oh my gosh, this is awful. This is awful. And my husband's just laughing at me. He's just laughing at me because he thinks it's absolutely hilarious that I'm over here struggling to just be like, it's too hot inside. And really, honestly, it wasn't too hot inside. But I think just the combination of just not being happy and hormones and all of that just made everything just nah for the day. So I'm out there like just on my back patio trying to get as much clothing off as appropriately possible, you know, because it's not like we live out in the middle of the country. I do have neighbors around, so, you know, don't need them calling the cops and indecent exposure and stuff like that. Come on, like, I'm not that kind of person. So I'm out there and my husband's just on the other side of the door just laughing at me because he's like, you really worked out. I'm like, it was so hot. They did not have the fans on at all in that workout studio, which first off, I think is torture. Do not add any more torture to the aspect that is already happening, okay? Just don't. Just don't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there's, but that leaves me 4. Okay, where are my scripts? Sorry, I'm just looking to figure out how I can still track my steps, because it's been nice to be able to track those. And I think I'm just going to do it. I think I'm just going to mark something daily. So, in fact, I'm going to mark something daily with these quarter boxes, because I think that would be an amazing way to do it. So, I think it's absolutely torture when you don't have a fan on when people are working out. So I don't know if that was just like an oversight. Like I said, this is only my second time going there, because when I signed up, then all hell broke loose. Leg sicknesses, things like that, and I just don't go anywhere. So finally, you know, so I don't know if that's just was an oversight that they missed in terms of like they didn't see, you know, or notice that they had not turned on the fans, but it was torturous. So it was just extra hot in there, and I absolutely hate the treadmill, you guys. I hate the treadmill. Anything with running, which is kind of ironic considering that I was in the military, so I had to run. mind you, I only ran during boot camp and really ran only once for a physical fitness assessment. Other than that, I swam. Swimming was my thing to do, and I enjoyed that. And then obviously when you were, if you were pregnant, you didn't have to do physical fitness assessments. So I was pregnant a couple of times when I was in the military before I got out. So there was times that I still worked out, but I wasn't having to like run or swim to get to like certain times. So anyways, I absolutely hate the treadmill. And so I always do the rower first. That's like I will do anything else except the treadmill. Send me anywhere else except the treadmill, and I will gladly do that first. And I was looking at the time, and I was like, oh, they're just kind of splitting it up this time, I guess. I don't know how Orange Theory works. And I was looking at the wrong time frame on my watch for everything. Yeah, I only got through half that workout before I realized, no, I got all the way through the rowing workout before I realized, oh yeah, I still have to do the treadmill. This isn't like you get to choose what aspect. They're going to just torture us and make us do both sides of these. So yeah, anyways, it was awful, but I still got it done. And that, I guess, is the important part, is that I got it done, and you know, I got it done. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, perfect. These can be for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I think that will be perfect. This did not want to come up well, so let's add that there. So I was supposed to go again today, the day that I'm filming this. However, I didn't schedule anything. And that could be subconsciously me going, no, I don't want to do this right now. Which is, in my opinion, is fine, because sometimes it takes a lot of mental effort to do those things, and I get it. But after the last workout and going, like, not even getting, like, those endorphins, I think has kind of made me just a little, I don't know, bitter right now. Would that be the proper term? Like, that's kind of just how I'm feeling. Okay, so I have all of these. So how many do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I definitely want to use these guys for sure. Like, this just does not want to come up. That's a weird paper. Okay, so I'm only doing it for 6 days. So let's put this one here. So this is just to track rings. That's all it is. We're gonna put you here. Super adorable. And we're gonna put you here. I think that works out well for now. Okay. So, and then I have these other 3 boxes, which will work out perfectly. So that, yeah, this is just for my rings closed. How many rings did I get closed? Type thing. So, I think I kind of want to, no, it doesn't really matter. And then extra space. So, yeah. Yeah, so when you have a workout that doesn't fully, like, give you what you thought you were gonna have, and I put forth a lot of effort, you guys. Like, I wasn't, like, lazy about the workout. Trust me, I was not lazy about the workout. I just was in just a bad mood during the workout. So, I don't know what I'm going to do over here because I'm going to track everything there. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, that's really kind of not close enough together. I'm just trying to sit here and think what I could use as a habit tracker, but I don't think any of those are going to work. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna give it another attempt, and hopefully I have a better workout that releases endorphins and doesn't make me feel like I'm just dying afterwards as well, because I was super sore afterwards. So happy Daya, Every Minute a Story, Simply Gilded, Orange Umbrella Co. The functionals here are from my shop. The script is from my shop. Tweezers, Perfect Prints Co. and the planner is also from my shop, and you can get this cover a la carte. So I hope you enjoyed my story about how when I went back to working out, it just was not a great time. And I will remember to just breathe, and that storms don't last forever. So until my next video, stay happy, stay healthy, and stay safe, and I'll see you then. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.